There was DJ Toxic Rwanda, and Angel has said, of course, Toxxyk is here. We talked so many things about his career and everything else. But again, he's part of the event that is happening on Saturday. This is Friends of Farmstyle. Toxic, how are you doing?
Yes, I'm good, bro.
Thank
you for welcoming me.
The first time I watched you on TV.
I think it's the first time.
Yeah. I've known this guy for 15 years.
The second.
The second, yeah. I've known the second. Yeah. I've known this guy for 15 years. I know him by his real name. Like, that's how much I know Toxic. I know him by Arno. You can just imagine. So how are you doing?
How's life? I'm good. Life is good. Work is good. Family is good. I thank God.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, you have been here. I've been a DJ for what, 16?
Oh, if you count like professionally, it's 10.
10, yeah, 10 years.
Yes,
so that's Toxic for you. And of course, where did the name Toxic come from?
Toxic came from my best friend. Okay. We used to sit on the same chair in class. Okay. And then we had projects after school. Yeah. And then he was like, bro, we need to do something. And then we came up with opening a bar or a club. Yes, and then, many years passed, and then he was like, I found a name, we should call it the Toxic Bar. I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a good name and all that. After, how life is, he goes in his thing. I stick into DJing. Okay. And then one year or 2 years, I call him, I'm like, can I use that name? Because I think I'm going to be a DJ for life. Yes. And then he was like, yeah.
That's how
the whole thing, Toxic, yeah. Yes.
So how has been life? How has been the journey for 10 years?
The journey has been very interesting. When I started, I wasn't really sure about it because 10 years ago...
It was not even that easy.
Yes. No, the entertainment in general wasn't easy. It wasn't welcoming. Yeah. The parents wasn't feeling that, a kid after high school going into making music or DJing. But I thank God that it has become one of the serious profession that you can send someone, or if I present myself to you, I'm like, I'm a DJ. They look at you different now from 10 years ago.
Yeah, they respect you, they give you the respect and everything else. And then after that, you also had to do so many things in life. So when did you go to the music? That's 2019 or 2020?
Yes, I started making music because of the saga on the radio that we weren't playing Rwanda music.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm tired of telling artists, to make this kind of songs. Let me go in the studio and make music. So when I started doing it, 2-3 songs after I did an EP, I saw that the music has changed.
Now there's a new touch.
Yes, if you see like Kevin Kade, he's one of those guys that give us the music that we play in the club. Yes, so that was my whole mission, to show that we can collaborate between DJs and artists and tell, okay, you can make a love song and this and a zouk song and all that, but you need also to entertain the people.
Yeah, the club. You need the club version.
Exactly.
So then, of course. Who was your idol when you grew up? There are not many DJs, but again, can you even go musically?
Musically?
Even DJs?
Oh, well, DJs, there were so many DJs. Like in life, everything changes from 2011, 2020, 2025 right now. But there's so many DJs, they come and go. But growing up, it was Jazzy Jeff. Yeah. And then in Rwanda, there was 3 guys. There was Kadir, Karim, and Bisoso. They helped me in my career. And I really thank them, because without them, there would not be a DJ.
Yeah, because trust me, they really fought for that industry to happen. And then, of course, I just want to go back to the time that you were a DJ. Yeah. What is the funny story that you have faced as a DJ?
Well, there's so many funny stories. Yeah. There's so many funny stories, like not getting paid at all. Yeah. Telling someone how much they're supposed to pay you, and they ask you, what do? You just play music, play and pause. They don't know the arts that goes into it, hard work, preparing yourself. And also the clients we meet every night. Some of them, they drink too much, and then they come to us, they tell us funny stories. You're like, okay, you know what? This is the funniest, among everything else. But, through all these 10 years, I've seen everything.
I've seen everything.
Yeah.
So, no, you as a DJ, you have performed more stadium, arena,
yes.
Clubs, and everything else. What has been your best set of the top three? If you can put one together.
I would say my best set in Rwanda has been 2 times. Okay. You know, it was when I was DJing, when I was opening for Kendrick Lamar.
December something like that.
Yes,
2023.
Yeah. Yes, that's something you don't forget.
Yeah,
opening for Kendrick Lamar. The second, also in Rwanda, was also DJing for our president.
Yeah,
you know where he's at, and then, you know, getting good remarks. And also the third was when I was able, because of my job, when I was able to travel all the way to the US for Rwanda Day.
That's last year.
That's 2 years ago.
That's 2 years,
yes, 2 years ago in January.
That's 2 years ago.
So you know, that's my top 3, where I'm like, okay.
Then, like, you performed in Belgium, you performed in Canada, performed in the US again.
Yes.
So, okay, what's outside Rwanda?
Yes.
What has been the best set too?
So far, I would say Canada and US, you know, because they still...
You have like so many feedbacks for Rwanda.
Yes, because they don't see us on a daily basis. So when we go there, they come to us. Wherever we might be, maybe 1 hour to the venue, or 3 hours, they
still drive to that venue and stuff like that. Then after that, you went to, after first DJing, you started doing Toxic Xperience.
Yes.
The first one was in Kigali.
Yes.
The 2 editions have been Gisenyi.
Yes.
How was the idea of Toxic Xperience?
Yes.
And then how was the journey for the 3 editions?
Well, my first Toxic Xperience was, you know...
Norskin, right?
Yeah, it was at Norskin. Yeah. I wanted to... It was like showing the people that you can actually do it as a DJ.
Yeah.
You know, every time we get jobs from these guys.
Yeah.
But now I'm the one... I run everything. Yes. You know, the whole thing is mine. It's called the Toxic Xperience. And then I did it. Everybody was happy and all that. So I was like, okay, if I can do it and pull all this crowd, maybe let's do it for the next generation.
Yes.
So when I went to Gisenyi, I wanted to bring every hottest DJ this year or that year to actually be in Gisenyi and have a platform of like 1,000, 2,000 people in front of them, and actually look back and be like, I can do this. If Toxic can do something like this, a festival, I'm next, you know?
Yeah.
Because artists and DJs and dancers, we wait for people to call us.
Yeah. Now you're now building your own thing now.
Yes. Like, even though it's not perfect, it's never perfect, but I just wanted to show that every kid who dreams to be a DJ or who's doing it right now, you cannot just only be a DJ. You can also organize a festival.
Yeah.
You can organize anything, you know, as long as you put your mind to it, you stay focused. You know, who knows? Maybe next year we might do something bigger, you know. So when I was doing the Toxic Xperience, it's just to show people that I'm not there to only play music.
Yeah.
You know, I can organize something. I can pull out a crowd of 2,000 people, bring them to Gisenyi. You saw how it was. Yeah. It was full. The feedback was good and bad also. You don't always get the best of feedback. But that's what it's about, to show someone else that's younger than you that it's very possible to do.
You can still survive this. Exactly. You talked about the bad review, the critics.
Yes.
How do you deal with that? The online ones. Let me just say the online one.
Well, this is my secret. Well, my secret is, you know, everyone has something to say, even those who weren't there.
Yeah.
You know, just to feed their negativity. So I give myself like 2 or 3 weeks without being on social media.
Yeah, just breathe and...
Yes, enjoy, you know, the good things. Because even, I don't know if you ever been to church, but they tell you don't always think about the bad side of life. Think about what, you know, you've been through because of God, because you know,
I saw you, I was there, I was in 3 Toxic Xperience.
Yes.
The first one, Noxin, the 2 other versions, whatever.
Yes.
But again, because like the third Toxic Xperience, which was the second Gisenyi,
yes,
you made a public announcement. That's when I was like,
Yes.
Okay, now is it getting to you that much to make a public announcement?
Of course, it has to get to me in a way. You know, when someone puts out the name and be like, oh, this guy didn't perform, that guy didn't perform, there was technical issues. Yeah. You have to also reach back.
Yeah.
You have to reach back and see, okay, I've seen all of your reviews, and everything can happen. Especially in a show, you know, you have to reach out to your fans or the people that came and be like, I'm sorry, this time, next time, I'll do better. Yeah.
So anyways, apart from what you do DJing, family, so how do you spend your time? Like, how do you spend your time normally?
Well, right now I spend my time doing the most about mental health, you know, especially because the entertainment industry is really good, but it can drag you to something that you've never been in life, you never thought you would be, you know, just because of the people around you, the clout that's going on, the media and everything. So when I'm not working, I really prefer to just hit the gym, you know, go swimming, spend time with family and friends, because most of the time I'm outside giving the people my best, which is DJing. So I just want to be somewhere also where I feel welcome.
To join the eyes, because like you working, like it's like you standing the whole night trying to see the crowd.
The entertainment industry can really drain you, and you go there thinking, okay, I'm doing my best, I'm giving my best, but also you forget about yourself. And it's very bad.
Sometimes I tell people I want to be home. They're like, go outside. I'm like, I'm always outside. Like,
I'm always outside,
like,
you know?
Me.
Yeah, same thing when I tell people I don't work this weekend, I prefer to be home. They're like, no, what is this? And then I'm like, I've been outside my whole life, you know? So I want to protect my peace, be with my family when it matters, my friends, my family that get to see me. And also, you know, when you give out too much, you expect too much. And it's not... Even in life, it's never the same.
It's never like that.
So I think when you get some time for yourself, you really have to use it.
Use that one. So you still talk about friends and stuff like that. So there is a Friends of Farm still on Saturday night.
Yes.
So like it's happening, you part of the team. You're DJing, you're with Toxxyk. Mano is your friend. You guys have shared stages. Like I don't know. Even shared the name. To this even share, I don't know.
Yes.
So what can people expect from your set?
Well, so when Amstel actually reached out to us, they were telling us the idea of Dream Team DJs to bring back, you know, that
Dream Team DJs.
The family stuff, the friends, the friendship. They want to see that on the stage. So I think that's what fans might expect. You know, we want to give back to our fans, give them the two of us being on stage representing DJ Miller, may he rest in peace. And I think the whole idea of friends, inviting friends, because when you see the lineup, it's me and Marno, Kivumbi, Mike.
You can see like those people have something together like every time.
They have a collabo together, or they work together, or they've grown together. Yes, so I think people can expect a really good performance from outside, especially me and Marno. We've grown separately in the industry, but we are always close together.
Yes. Like I can't even see you so many times with him.
Yes.
You either performing is not, or he's performing and then
exactly.
It's kind of like in the same circle. But okay, I wasn't preparing this, but again, you talked about it. Then it's cute. How did you deal with losing Mila?
It really affected me so much because it was during COVID times, and when something like that happened to your best friend or a friend that's directly connected to you, you're like, maybe I'm next.
That's,
you know? And then, you know, he's my best friend. He was my best friend, but it really affected me in a way where I was like, am I next? What do I have to do? How do I
that's your now inner circle that
exactly. So I was scared that I'm next, you know, especially with the COVID, not working, staying home, not making any money at all.
Seeing how life is changing
in just a matter of like days.
Yes.
But I thank God that we passed that COVID time, you know, and we thank God that we're still alive. But we're still representing our brother DJ Miller.
So anyways, as we're closing, any message to any upcoming DJ?
Any upcoming DJs, man, I'll tell them, just know that you really want to do this, you know. As you and me, we started very young.
Yeah.
We had doubts in our minds, of course, but now you can see that it can become a profession. You get paid, you have a family, you can feed your family, all that. But you have to be really sure that you really want that.
Yeah.
Like that's
what
really
you want.
Yeah, you can't go in this business with doubts. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do this here for 1 year, and then if it doesn't work, I'll do this. No. If you want to go all in, if you want to be the next DJ Marno, you have to be focused in this, you know, because it's a very wide entertainment business. You get pulled from every side with things you've never seen in your life, but you have to stay focused on your goal.
So anyways, that's DJ Toxxyk for you. He's there for Friends of Amstel on Saturday, Zaria Court. Pull up, please, of course, like they said, Friends of Amstel. So there's even a ticket of friends, like friends of 4, friends of 6.
Yes.
You can also get that. So there is still so many times today. It's a Wednesday, so you can still buy your tickets on tickets.rw. So you can watch one song coming from DJ Toxxyk, and then of course I'll be back with Mike Kayura in the building too.